out for the walk around.
Miami traffic vacated 8 right. Miami traffic recommended the project.
on the walk around.
Hello everyone, welcome to Filbert Flies and welcome to this very exciting giveaway live stream in which we're going to be flying Frontier Flight 9 from Miami down to Cancun. And we're going to be having a look at Macco Simulations' upcoming Cancun scenery, which is not yet ready for release but should be early to mid-April. And over the course of the flight you will have a chance to win yourself a copy, which is very exciting. In fact, there are 2 copies to be given away. I'll tell you a lot more about the giveaway once we're in the air. And when we get there, I have a preview version of the airport for us to all have a look around together, so you can get a little bit of an idea of what the scenery is like and whether it was worth entering the competition in the first place, I suppose, and whether it's worth buying in the unlucky event that you don't win. Good evening, everyone who is here. Alex, Sam, Bailey, hello, long time no see. Jenny, a giveaway indeed. I know you wouldn't believe it, would you? It's been a while, certainly on YouTube. Samine, good evening. How are you? Welcome. Martin, Nick, Paul. Oh, you're up. Gosh, you didn't get enough sleep, boss. You didn't get enough sleep. Anyway, nice to see you. Wojtek, ready with call sign Snowflake 1. Nice. Jackson, £2. Thank you very much indeed. That is most generous of you and much appreciated. Thank you very much, boss. Some nice entertainment at 60,000 feet. What was that in relation to? You've been flying the Concorde, or are you talking about me flying the Concorde earlier on? Yes, I have the Concorde. It's very exciting. It got me from London to New York in 3 and a bit hours, which is quite exciting, to be honest. Didn't capture the ILS, but it's early days. There's going to be bugs. Yes, thank you very much indeed for that, Jackson. William, I think I've said hello to you. I think I've said hello to most people in the text probably by now. Aviator
Hi,
Coffee.
Security and safety check are all done.
Nice to see you. Mr.
Are
Fairy
we good
Cake.
to start boarding?
Hang on, I'll just tell her we can start boarding. Yes.
Okay.
Good. She's got a very loud voice that we can hear her all the way out here. Smooth Flying, I missed you. And Max, of course. Spot on for an evening dinner on the beach. Yes, it is. I hope you all enjoyed that music. I thought it was quite good. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you, Bailey. No cargo inspections, please. You are flying the Concorde. Nice. How are you finding it? Yeah, very well, thank you, Jackson. Very well indeed. How are you? While we chat, I guess we may as well get on board and start doing a little bit of setup. So you will have noticed that I started the pre-flight events a little early so that we could crack on. But we'll get our screens brightened up. It's not a horrific day here in Miami, but it's a little bit gloomy. And it's about 10 to 3 in the afternoon. So we're simulating a real-world Frontier flight today, which departs at, I believe, 3:15. So we're sort of in the right ballpark for an on-time departure. A lot to do, but it's good. Yes, I agree. Maina, hello, welcome. How are you? You're currently flying Gatwick to LECO. Where's LECO? I feel like I've been there. Is it A Coruña? If so, that's a lovely airport. You're bringing the tequila in bulk with your MDM. Good. Nice to see some good old-fashioned legal drugs being transported, boss. Right, so we'll turn the ADIRs to nav, get them aligning. Turn the fuel pumps on. We'll turn the seatbelt signs on and set the no electronic devices sign to auto. We'll arm the emergency exit signs. We will turn on the crew oxygen supply and we'll come down and get our flight plan imported. Javiation, welcome. How are you? I know it's been a while since I've seen you. So for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a lot of my streaming, slightly over half now, over on Twitch. And that's because... See, she knows. And that is because... Basically, my YouTube viewership with the streams has gone downhill because I messed things up a little bit with the algorithm. So I'm mostly streaming on Twitch, and it'd be lovely if you wanted to come and follow me over there. It's very much the same, except you get to see my beautiful face as we fly, which is, you know, something that everyone needs in their life, to be honest with you. The drugs probably will be legal. Yeah. Does anyone know Spanish? Because I can translate if needed. I speak a little bit. Are you fluent in Spanish, Aviator Coffee? I don't speak very much. Just a smattering. Just a smattering. I studied French and German at school. Learned a bit of Spanish a few years ago, but because I just don't use it, it decays. It's true of all languages, I think. Right, let's get some fuel on board. Now, this is a build of the A32NX that I have not flown before. And someone has mentioned something about a new flypad OS, and there it is. It looks kind of different to last time I flew it. So that's quite exciting. Lots of exciting things. New airport giveaway, new flypad OS, which is cool. Oh, and you can pin charts, apparently. I won't be doing that today, I don't think, because I don't know how it works. But still, that's a definite improvement. What I would like to know is where you load the fuel these days. Because it used to be on this page with the clipboard. Navigation and charts, failures, checklists. Nice, nice. Interior lighting presets. That's really cool. That's really cool. But yes, how do I load my fuel, please? Anyone? One icon down. Okay. Ah, there it is. Thank you, boss. Much appreciated.
Miami traffic, Walker 1725, taxi
right,
from
how much
north
fuel do I
side
want? Is the
FBO.
next question. I want, and we've done it all in kilograms.
Runaway
because I know where I am with those. 6,313. So we'll call it 6,400. Air on the side of caution. 6,400. And press play. And refueling is done. Boarding is in progress, as you can hear. So yeah, that's all going very nicely indeed. We can import our zero fuel weight and centre of gravity here. And we can input our fuel 6.4 tons. Truck page, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Both of you, all three of you, much appreciated. Weather doesn't look too good in Acronym. Oh, really? About 3 hours 45 minutes. Coffee's flowing free at the moment. Oh my goodness me. Should be fine though. Concorde was fun. It was fun. We'll probably do the return flight when I get home unless I have a nap. Hear back about the issue. Yes, I got a direct... Basically, the guy at Just Flight is not in work today, so he sent me the email address of the developer. And unfortunately, because I had to start setting up for this stream, I haven't had a chance to email him yet. But I will do so tomorrow. You're a madman. He is. He's got to go to work, though. He's got to go to work, Jimmy. Surely you load fuel into the fuel tank. Thank you, Keith. Slightly less helpful than the other responses. But much appreciated. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. You're going to Alicante in real life in the Easter holidays, Freddy? Are you? Nice. Hinchy Will, how are you? Welcome to the excitement of YouTube. Samine, I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Why are you asking? Why are you asking Will to leave? It's a little rude, isn't it? Little rude. Anyway, Beat 780. Another nice feature is if you press the little cloud next to the fuel, it'll auto pull block fuel from the COFP. Really? The little cloud next to fuel. Oh yes.
Miami traffic. Clipper 53 extra.
Well, I never. That is cool.
Back
is
from
cool.
standard Delta.
Another nice feature. Yes, I've read that. I've tried that argument, Martin. Apparently, because we don't have actual passengers, the fuel speed doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Immersion. Right. Okay. Here's the thing about immersion. If, like in P3D with GSX, I could push the refuel button and have a fuel truck pull up and refuel the aircraft, then I would do it in a heartbeat. However, as nothing happens, I do not get any more immersion from watching these little blue lines increase slowly than I do from watching them increase instantly. Soap, welcome! Philbert or anyone have pilots Alicantian? No, if it's any good, really want to get it tomorrow as long as marketplace sale. I don't have it, but I think it's quite good. I don't know why I think that. I think I've heard that. But there's also a pretty good freeware that I've used before. It's my mum's birthday next Friday. He's asking if you could do a flight from Barbados to Gatwick. She's a big, massive fan of yours, and it would make her day if you could do it. Oh, Jackson, I wish I could. I'm working next Friday, unfortunately. But maybe another time. That is a nice route. Maybe next time we do a long haul in P3D, I'll certainly bear it in mind. Leanna, I think you're behaving very strangely on this stream. And first you ask someone to leave you don't know, which is rude, and now you're saying something slightly weird and creepy to someone else. So I'd like you to behave, otherwise we might look at removing you. Thank you. Get a felt tip and draw a fuel truck on the monitor. Works great the first time. You haven't seen my drawing, boss. That would be a true immersion killer. Is the new fly-by-wire iPad on the development version? I don't know. I would imagine it probably is, but I don't know. I have loaded the passengers. Do they affect the centre of gravity as they board? Do they? Okay. In that case, maybe I should re-import the figures. That seems to be all right. 23.8. That's our 0 fuel weight centre of gravity. And while we're here, we'll get our flight plan. Sorry, our headwind or tailwind from the flight plan. So average wind component is minus 26. So quite headwind, isn't it? HD 26. There we go. Right, performance figure time, I believe.
Yankee taxiing by Mike to holding point Mike 1408, right?
Treat we win! 6 months a member! Thank you, and unfortunately... What do you mean by 3? It's been like 5. It says 6, boss. It says 6 on my screen. Thank you very much, and I'm so sorry that the membership renewal notifications still aren't working. Can load via the FMS AOC page. Oh, really?
Miami traffic.
Look at that.
1011 on stand Delta
That's
60 Kilo.
AOC menu.
Taxiway November.
Well, I've done this. I've done the boarding here. That's all been done. Is that what you mean? Yeah, YouTube was good. Yeah, good. Am I going to use VNAV today? Yes, I am, Ben. As long as we don't have any ATC to tell us otherwise, we will. We'll try and do a full VNAV climb and a full VNAV descent.
Miami traffic.
Is the A320neo and the A32NX have the same cockpit now that I live in? No. Fly-by-wire have modified the cockpit quite a bit. I really hope the Spanish airports don't go off sale tomorrow. I don't want to be paying £20. No, I hope. Why can't you get it today, Bailey? Right, I'm going to get rid of you. You've got nothing constructive to say, Nina. And I find you very odd. So sorry. Goodbye. The VNAV on the experimental works nicely as you put the winds in on the descent page. Oh, okay. I'll do that as we get there. Thank you. He kind of has a point, Alex, but boss, the fly-by-wire took a lot of time to integrate realistic fuel implementation. Also, if you ask for the fuel truck to arrive, there is a fuel truck. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything, does it? It doesn't do anything. Work time. Have a good shift, Mel, and hope it's not too stressful, especially after your very limited sleep. Thank you for popping in. And we'll see you soon. Okay, performance figures. That's what we wanted to do, isn't it? So our gross weight is... let's see. Take off weight. 60291. Centre of gravity is...
Clipper 1011 is taxiing to runway
24.37.
Via November Mike 3 Lima 3.
24.37. We're going to be using config 1 plus F, anti-ice will be off, air conditioning will be on. The runway length here at Miami. So what are we going for? I've forgotten. I think we said 8 left, didn't we? Yeah. 8 left is 8,600 meters long. And the heading is 092. And the elevation is
Miami traffic, Walker 1725,
10
taking off
feet, nothing
runway
to write
12.
home about. QNH, well, we are in inches of mercury, and it is 29.999. Temperature. Haven't looked at the
Miami traffic,
meter
Clipper
yet.
53 Yankee, holding short 08 right.
What? 29 degrees? Blimey. What I wouldn't give for a bit of that right now. Winds are 140 at 11, gusting 21. So we'll calculate our flex takeoff temperature, which is 67 degrees. And we'll switch over to the Neo profile for the rest of it. What have I missed in the chat? Yeah, it does, Jenny, it does. I get paid tomorrow, boss. Don't have the money. Oh, right, okay. Bum immersion. Boo immersion. Butt immersion, right? But, yeah, well, sorry, what have I done that's unimmersive, Nick? I can't remember what I was saying when these messages were typed.
Clipper 1011 crossing runway 8 right at Mike 2.
Miami traffic, Clipper 53 Yankee.
Gonna go away now, your brain is done. Is that my immersion that's killed your brain, or lack of immersion has killed your brain? Or your inability to type? You get to play around with leaving the seat. Oh, go away, honestly. Fuel implementation must surely get 4 stars. Very good, Keith. You're going to play Apex for a little bit, okay. I'll barely arrive at Cancun with the BAE 146. Oh, are you flying along in that, boss? Nice. I'm getting the info from a takeoff performance calculator that I use. I'll post the link in the chat. It's not perfect, and it gives weird flex temps for the Neo, but it's the best we've got at the moment. Samin, I'm not a real pilot, so I can't tell you much about being a pilot, unfortunately. So, speeds, 13... Oh, we haven't even selected our takeoff runway. We should do that first. So, Miami, we are taking off from 08 left. That was what was in use when I planned the flight. And, yeah, it's going to be quite a crosswind. Quite a crosswind. 60-degree crosswind, gusting 21 knots. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Can't remember if I said 08 right or 08 left. What I meant to say was 08 left. Yeah, I think it looks like they probably usually use 08 right for arrivals and 8 left for departures. I'm not certain on that, but they were certainly doing all departures from 8 left when I checked. So that's that, and we're doing the GLADS 1 departure. Via, oh yeah, it's America. Via lulls. Although this SID is like a proper SID, it's not like a normal FAA one where you don't have any waypoints, you just get vectored. Takes us all the way from the runway to our en route section, which is nice.
Welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items.
Oh, if you talk to the Concorde dev, ask them how to input a flight plan in game rather than world map. Couldn't work out how to do it manually. Okay, boss, I will. The sales golf captain Sims 777 times. Don't even joke, Bailey. Don't even joke. Right, anyway, wait. So we're doing this. 135 for V1. 135 rotation speed. And V2 is going to be 143. Transition altitude is, of course, going to be 18,000. And we'll have a look at...
Keep up the great work, Philbert.
Thank you ever so much! Sky Pilot YTS with 25 Canadian dollars. Bless you, that's most generous. Much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. And yeah, lovely to have you here in the stream. Money or no money? 135, 135, 143. And we're going to be doing a flaps 1 takeoff, 1 plus F, with... I've lost it. With a takeoff trim of
Miami
up
traffic,
0.9.
1011
1
will be
slash
departing
up
runway 08
0.9.
left on a signal from Clipper 53 X-ray Yankee.
Are you two doing parallel takeoffs or something?
Miami traffic, Clipper 53 X-ray Yankee, departing 08 right.
Yes, black boxes side, that's what we want. KMIA. So it's NADPS. Never heard of that, must be an American thing. Anyway, 1,500 and 1,500 feet above ground level. So that's what we're doing there. And the engine out acceleration altitude is going to be, for 8 left, 1,600 feet. There we go. Let's get the APU started. And we're pretty much ready for some checklists, I think. While that starts up, I'll just set our cruising altitude to flight level 380, and we'll see if it follows the constraints on the way up. I've never tried VNAV with climb constraints, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Boss, about my flight to New York with my friends, I managed to get on a 777-300 instead of an A330. Oh, fantastic! Were they persuaded by you, or was it just coincidence? You've been looking at a beautiful model of the world's Valencia. Oh, Bailey. I mean, their airports are not the best, but if you go to his website and get the subscription, he calls it a subscription, but it's not really. You pay once, and I think it's about 30 odd euros. And then you can download all of his airports for free, as far as I can tell, forever. So it's a great deal. But what I wouldn't do is buy them through Sim Market, because, you know, you don't get as much bang for your buck that way.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, you bleed on, get the external power off,
Miami traffic,
and we'll have our
2,000 feet.
before start checklist.
Check.
No.
Miami traffic.
Before start
Clipper
checklist.
Yankee passing 1,400 feet.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed. Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres. Fuel quantity.
6320 kilograms.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel rest.
2999 set. 2999 set.
2999 set. Down to the line.
Had a few issues getting it to 60,000. So, yeah, mine kept going up and down as well. Yeah, I don't understand what that was about. Does Peritola have a short runway? Yes, it is quite short. I think the largest plane it accommodates regularly is an A319. Flight to Cancun is scheduled to be about 2 hours. It's probably more likely going to be an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Thank you, William.
Miami traffic, American 14.
I've been on both.
6 for pushback at start.
Is that little Jenny talking about? It's not. Does sound a bit like her. Poor first officer, you're cutting them off before they can finish. Am I? Well, they're not listening to me. It's the only way we can get through this. You persuaded them with a better departure and arrival. Well done. Well done. But just answering before she's even finished speaking. Riley, good evening. I'm very well, thanks. How are you? Nice to see you, boss. Cool. So, that's done, that's done. Let's get our pushback tug in position and pre-plan our pushback. Toolbar pushback working beautifully. Bought Latin VFR Madrid the other day. Wish I watched you review. The flickering all over the airport is horrendous. It is. I know. It's not their fault. It's just how those close horizontal lines behave in MSFS, I think. I don't think there's anything they could have done about it. But yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame. Right, let's get the beacon on and get pushed back. I heard the dulcet tones of Tom, I believe, pushing back somewhere. Is he the American who was here? No, he's not. Is he anywhere around? Is anyone anywhere around? No. So let's get underway. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start, checklist complete.
Let's get going. So engine mode selected to ignition start. Starting engine 2.
Check.
Yeah, APU bleed is on. It's very quiet. But anyway, it's probably because I've turned the engine mode selector.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our flight.
You're doing very well. Got offered a place in transition year in school, which is basically a 4th year that involves zero work. Get to go on lots of trips and do work experiences, etc. Only 48 places. Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Equipment on this aircraft.
That sounds really nice.
Regulations require compliance with this information as well as
Oh, Ski Boy, nice. You're opposite. Was that you I just heard on the radio? I think maybe it was. You've got a similar accent to Tom. I always forget. So we have Scott and William, who I can't tell apart, and we've got you and Tom now as well. It's no good.
It is our
It's no
policy
good.
that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Doors are
mine
clearly
did, Tom.
marked with exit signs and instructions for
I really like the idea of doing
operation.
London to New York and back on the same day in about half the
Doors
time.
equipped with
Yeah.
a slide.
And to be honest with you, at £28, even though it's not perfect, I think it's a pretty good deal.
In an emergency
Sango, hello. I don't know how this
situation,
chat does work, but your son says he was here in the
During
UG.
the loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear.
Yes, indeed.
Remain
We did.
seated with your seatbelt
Um,
fastened and pull a mask
Hopefully
forward
MSFS
to
sort
start
those
the
issues
flow
with
of
yes, I
oxygen.
hope so. I
Oxygen
hope
will
so.
be flowing to the mask, even though the
I was going to
wings
buy
are
Latin
not
via
inflated.
our Barcelona.
Cover your
Imagery
nose
next to
and
the runway
mouth with
isn't
the
so
mask.
great to be
Place
honest.
the
No,
elastic
it's
band
not.
around
It's
your
not.
head
It's true.
and tighten by pulling on the end.
But it's
Secure your
still
own
a
mask
good airport,
before
I'd say.
assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device.
We've been through this before, Sammy,
Upon exiting
on
the
previous
aircraft,
streams, and
place
I'm
your
not a
arms
pilot.
around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back.
Is the
This
Concorde
is not
VATSIM ready?
flight
For
smoking
me,
is not permitted
having
in
done
the
one
cabin
flight
or
in it,
lavatories.
no.
Cabin lights will now be turned off.
But
Green
that's
light
not to
buttons
say
are
that other
located
people
above
with a
you.
bit of
Thank you
practice,
for
or
your
I with a
attention.
bit of practice, couldn't get there with it. The biggest issue I had with it today was that it would not capture a localizer at all, no matter what I did. And the navigation system at the moment, although they are looking at adding INS, is a little bit odd. So I would say, honestly, in my personal opinion, no, it's not. Sadly. Right, let's have a look at this departure and the airport chart. Okay, so we're there, we're going around there. Bit of a taxi to the runway, but that's good because we'll get a chance to look at the scenery. Oh Christ! It's just left us without telling us to set the brakes, eh? Okay, engine mode selector back to normal. Jackson! Another £2! Boss, thank you very much indeed. That's really nice of you. APU can come off. And we'll have, I think, the after start checklist.
Checked.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off. Off.
ECAM status.
Checked. Checked.
Pitch trim.
So it should be 0.9 down, shouldn't it? And he hasn't set it this time. She hasn't set it this time. Usually she does.
To runway 8 left.
Let me just double check that.
Holding short of
Pretty sure that's
M1
what
on
we said.
runway 8 right.
Oh, up 0.9. Up 0.9. Good job we checked. There we go. That's about right. And what's that in percentage terms? Probably about 23. Yeah. 23% set. 23% set. 23% set. Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Well, because she didn't do the checklist, Martin. She didn't do it. Time is short. We can't just sit here in the alleyway for ages. And now she hasn't set the flaps. Dearie me. Dearie me. Anyway, clear left side.
No questions.
What? Clear left side?
Clear right side.
Not interested in whether you have questions or not. So which way are we going to taxi? We're going to go Papa, Lima, Lima 1. Yeah, isn't it really? Miami traffic, Frontier Flight 9, taxiing to holding point runway 8 left via Papa and Lima 1. That might be Oski Boy, I think. She's excited about the controls change. I think with the trim you have to say like something like 2-3%. I've always said 23% though, always. But I'll try that next time because there has been an update, so maybe, could be. Right, here we go. Possibly slightly fast. No questions about the left side, it seems, no. Right, so this is going to be Papa. And I forgot to charge my track IR, which is annoying, but I can plug it in. She's nervous to be flying the Sky God. You could be right. You could be right. It's only natural. Although we've flown together before and she was much more cooperative, shall we say. Nothing. It's been a while from the last time you've been watching my series. Oh, well, welcome back. Nice to have you here. You're in Miami, are you, Riley? Where are you? Is that you? Are you in a 7.3, boss? Are they good? Oh, that's good to hear. It still sucks that you lot have to pay for something that the rest of us get for free. Okay, let's retest the takeoff config. That's all good. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
American 1
Checked.
4, crossing
Flight
runway
instruments.
8
Checked.
right, 12 left.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F set.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex temp.
135, 135, 143. Flexing 6-7 degrees.
V1. 1, 3, 5. VR. 1, 3, 5. V2. 1, 4, 3. Flex temp. 6, 7 degrees. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Take off no blue. Take off no blue. Take off no blue.
Down to the line.
What have you just done there?
Cabin crew, be seated for
I didn't
takeoff.
say that.
Approach path clear of traffic.
She's just going off on her own. I use FS2 Crew A32NX project. There's a link in the video description to all the add-ons we're using today. Hello, little BizJet. We'll give way to you, it's fine. I honestly don't remember. So fresh start, nothing. Fresh start. Charge track IR, yes. So I'm using a Delan, a wireless Delan clip. Who is this who's just taxiing along?
Miami traffic, American 1 4. 904, take off on runway 0 A left. For the Glads 1Z departure.
Who is that? Oh, it's Nikki. Nikki's showing up as a little bizjet. Stand Delta 4 heading to Houston, trying to see if you can get the SIDS to work. Oh, have you been having trouble with the SIDS? Oh, in the Unite. Right, okay. In the 789NX plane. Roger. Miami traffic, Frontier Flight 9, crossing runway 8 right, holding short 8 left. The Whaling livery is lovely. Yeah, it is. Keiki, hello. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Miami traffic, American 28 Fox is landing.
Have I seen the Boeing 747-362 just came? No, I haven't. For which sim? If you stopped, could try find me. Alright, let's have a little look. Scott, good evening, boss. How are you? You feeling lucky? Yeah, let's have a quick squiz, see if we can find Riley while Nikki takes off there. Nope. 7-3. God, it's pretty dead here, isn't it? Ah, is this you? Are you on a remote stand? That looks like a big plane. LATAM. You're not flying LATAM, are you, boss?
Clear of runway 08 left.
Maybe you are. Don't know. Oh, where's Nikki? Weird. Maybe a sim crashed. Hope not. My goodness me. Miami traffic, Frontier Flight 9, lining up runway at 08 left. Oh no! Holding short of 08 left. There was a plane that disappeared and reappeared. Holding short. I went by you, did I? I better look. Right. So we went this way. We established that you were not that one. Ah, no, that's another 7-3. You think it's the United? I missed the United. Didn't see it. Ah, yes, hiding away in the corner there. Yeah, this will be you, won't it? Got to go. You have a test on your computer. Okay, Keiki, good luck with your test. Good luck with your test. Have a good flight, Oski boy. See you down there. Gosh, it's ever so rocky. What's going on? I don't understand. Never mind. Miami traffic, Frontier Flight 9, lining up runway 08, left behind departing traffic. Yeah, spotted you in the end, boss. Spotted you in the end. Will, are you still here? The planes are rocking. Don't come and knocking. Oh, Nikki's going south. Interesting. I mean, it's the right way. It just my SID takes me around to the north. So, I mean, the good thing about that is we can probably get going, so we don't have to wait for him. Cool. Let me just remember what SID we are actually doing. Let's one. Miami traffic, Frontier Flight 9, taking off, runway 08 left, GLADS 1 departure. Ready?
Have a good one.
Ready.
Thanks, boss. Take off.
Check.
Let's go. No, 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 neither of you. Will as in Hinshi. Who that nasty person was saying go away or whatever.
Thrust set.
It's not though, is it? Why can't I find my flex D10?
100 knots.
Checked. Right, Ogre it is.
V1, rotate.
That's weird. I wonder if the update... Oh, it is blowing.
Positive climb.
Gear up. I wonder if the update has removed my throttle calibrations. Possible. Let's just try.
Gear up.
Flap 0. Flap 0.
Speed checked.
After takeoff climb checklist. She's not doing my flaps properly either. Okay. After takeoff climb checklist. Yeah, mine was a bit stuttery as well.
Flap 0.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I haven't flown from Miami for a while, but yeah. Weird. No, you stay here with your beautiful names. You stay here. The thrust throttle calibration lives outside the community folder. If you had the flight-by-wire folder under a different name. No, I've always used the installer. After takeoff climb checklist. No, she doesn't want to do that, okay. Anyway, flaps are up. Gears up. It's fine. Do you get... Yeah, it's a photogrammetry area, isn't it? So I guess it is going to be a bit dodgy in the old frames. This is normally how I take off. Can't find the flex temp for light. Yeah, it's really weird. It could just be that I'm out of practice because I do usually get it, but yeah. Well, I'm quite glad you're doing something else, Aviator Coffee. Not gonna lie, for the longest time I thought Frontier was one of those fake default sim liveries. Did you? Yeah. Sadly not, boss. I've heard very, very bad. No one's got a good word to say about Frontier. Right, let's get some tunes on. And I enjoyed that little playlist I threw together for the departure. But I think we should have some more. It's by someone called Alicia Sheldon. A good Latin name there. But yeah, she's got quite a few albums here. So we'll just have some on quietly in the background. And once we climb through the transition level, we'll start talking about the giveaway. You haven't flown for like 2 weeks. Why, boss? What have you been doing? Yeah, see, I'm getting stutters. But the scenery is beautiful down there. It's the wolf again. It's the wolf again. I only have the one livery, I'm afraid. I might mix it up if we do future flights. Where do I find the cruise winds in my flight plan? I will show you. I take it you're using SimBrief, right? Hang on, gotta find the right thing to click. Right, so here's my flight plan. And what you will find is, in the very top of your paperwork preview, the OFP bit itself, you have the average wind for your cruise, which is good for Boeing, so that's what they want to know about. And you have your average wind component. And in our case, it's minus 26, so the M is for minus, and that means it's a headwind. If it was a P, then it would be plus 26, and that would be a tailwind. I decided to start doing something which has restricted me from flying in the evenings. What have you been doing? I've never had a problem with Frontier. Every airline seems to have negative comments. This is true. This is true, because bad experiences stick in the mind more than good ones, I guess. At least when it comes to conversations about airlines. I only realised when I landed in Miami a couple of weeks ago and had to really think as to why a sim living was there IRL. Oh yes, you went to... Was it Disneyland you were going to Miami? Don't forget the little wolf cubs on the winglets. Oh, I hadn't spotted them. No worries at all, William. Oh, I just have the same wolf. They're meant to be babies. Or do you just mean size-wise? Right, there's transition level. We'll set standard pressure. Then we'll talk giveaway. Below the line. Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
No.
Approach path clear.
No.
Takeoff runway.
No. Oh dear, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Also, she seems to have turned off one landing light, or retracted one landing light, but not the other. I'm going to do that. Fill in the gaps, eh? Okay. Let's kill the flows. Below the line. After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing
Up.
gear. Check.
Up.
Check.
Up.
Check.
Oh my god, she's got worse. Up. Up.
Check.
Up.
Check.
Set and checked. Set and checked.
Flat.
Oh, it's following my constraint. Awesome. Retracted. Retracted.
Packed.
On.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrel rest.
Standard set.
Standard
Woohoo!
set. After takeoff,
We've done
climb
it.
checklist complete.
We've done it. We've done it at long last. She's not as with it as we hoped. No. Smaller size-wise. Roger. Okay. Disney World or Disney World? Oh, sorry. What did I say? Disneyland. My apologies. My apologies. The most magical place on earth. Never been. Never been. But I can see the appeal. And yes, it was so magical it tickled my insides. I almost feel that's something you should have reported to the police, Max, but I'm glad you had a nice time. Oh, dearie me. Best holiday you've been on? Really? Oh, that's amazing. Was it your first time in Disney World? Deploy the biscuit. I don't have any, I'm out. Up, check, up, check, up, check. Yes. Maybe our oxygen level is low, yeah. Anyway, we got there. So, let's talk about the giveaway. So, Max here, who is the brains, the brawn, and the beauty behind Macco Simulations, has very kindly given 2 copies away to the channel, which I'm not keeping to myself because I don't need 3 copies. I'm going to give them away to you. And the way this is going to work is I'm going to ask a question, and you're going to have the duration of the flight to answer it. And we'll do a draw at the end of the stream when we shut down the engines at the gate in Cancun. So you will need to have an account registered on MaccoSim.com. If you win the draw, you will need to contact me by email. I'll give you my email address later on, or via Discord DM, and you'll need to provide me with your YouTube username and the email address that is registered on MaccoSim.com. So without further ado, the question that I would like you to answer by typing it in a message on its own in chat, so not as part of another message, I need the answer in a message on its own in the chat. The question is, what is the 3-letter IATA code for Cancun Airport. What is the 3-letter IATA code for Cancun Airport? So type the answer in the chat, and at the end of the stream, you'll be in the draw to win a copy. Why aren't you allowed to enter, Nick? Full terms and conditions are in the video description down below. Yay, it's working. Good luck, everyone. He's so specific. Right, Max. If you win, there's gonna be awful shouts of fits. Never win anything, so fingers crossed. Well, I'll leave you in the draw then, Liz. And perhaps, depending on how you feel, we can redraw it if you win. Finally sorted out the FMC. MC, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Well, we'll see, won't we? Any complaints should be directed to Nightbot, though, rather than me. Yes, I did say DM via Discord as well, boss. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Saying one on Ben's stream, you all can have more of a chance. Oh, thank you. Good. Yeah, don't add any extra letters, not because it'll get you banned, but just... Oh, I see what you mean. I've just... I see what you mean. Yes, it is, Marty. If you win, you don't have to do anything at all, boss. I will contact you. That is the Club Filbert privilege. Would you be able to do a video on how to input the flight plan into the MCDU from SimBrief? I've already done one, Mr. Ferry. I've already done one. One of the first videos I did, actually. I thankfully don't have to enter in any scams tonight. I already got one. Still waiting for yours. Well, it's not out yet, Riley. It's not out, so everyone's still waiting for this. You won't get it till it's actually released, possibly. Oh, Max, I meant to talk to you about... No, I'm not going to remove you. We're going to see if you win, boss, and then we'll just draw it again if you do. Yeah, I meant to talk to you about my... In fact, I'll talk to all of you about... This is an exclusive on this stream. I am doing a large giveaway long haul on Saturday the 10th of April, so not this coming Saturday, the one afterwards, to celebrate 1,000 followers on Twitch. And I've got a few prizes confirmed. A few exciting prizes from the likes of Contrail, Orbex, Flight Beam, Just Flight, with one more waiting to be confirmed. So if you like giveaways, then save the date. We're going to do a long haul. Not you, you're not entering, First Officer Lady. Yeah, if you like giveaways, do follow me. No, not you. Do follow me over on Twitch and save the date, the 10th of April. I'm giving away a product that doesn't exist yet, Jen. How is that not a scam? Because it will exist, and I trust Max to provide it when it does. It mostly exists, as you'll see. It's not finished yet, but it's very close. Look at that water. Isn't that beautiful? That is a screenshot right there. Thank you, Aviator Cole. I mean, Matt says, Zilla's stream, we had 10 chances out of 40, and I also didn't win, so talking about never winning, how many chances. You never know, Martin. It could be your day today. Could be your day. How did Ben have 10 copies? How were there 10 chances? Or so he says it will exist. Right, here's my guarantee to you all now, right now. You're going to see the version that I've got when we land. If the developer fails to deliver on his promise, I will send you by email the copy I have today. It's a risk-free entry. Not only because you're not blooming paying anything, but also because there's a guaranteed product when it launches. Will there be a stream tomorrow? No, there won't. I'm afraid. No. I'm busy all day today. Actually, let's not rule it out. There's a slim possibility I might be back in time immediately, but I doubt it. So it's likely to be Saturday. In fact, yeah, I'm going to say definitely not because I've got a long day. I'm going real flying in the morning. And if I do have time to fly, I need to practice the BAE 146 prior to the stream on Sunday. Wojtek, Club Filbert Gold for 2 months. Thank you very much indeed, boss. Out of interest, yes indeed, yes, I've got it. I was flying it only today and I'm streaming it on Twitch. I'm going to double check the date. It's not Sunday, is it? It's Saturday I'm doing it. Saturday, 10 AM. I think. He says he's going to check the date and then he just says stuff. Yes, Saturday, 900 Zulu, 10 o'clock UK time. I'm going to be streaming the beta preview build that I have of the BAE 146. Sorry, I've missed quite a lot of chat here, haven't I? What will the long haul be? And also, will it be on Twitch? Yes, it will be on Twitch. Yes, you can use your Philbios. I have a couple of ideas for the long haul. I think I'm leaning at the moment towards doing Amsterdam to Doha in the 777-300. So yeah, it'd be a very good time to use your Philbios. So yeah, Max, can I have... I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot live on stream, but drop me a DM sometime, boss, if you would like to be part of this Mega Poggers giveaway thousands follower celebration stream. And also, as well as the giveaway, the following weekend I'm going to do a group flight for everyone. Not just Club Filbert members, but everyone. And that's going to be a flight across northern Spain, following one of the Camino de Santiago routes. Paul and Amy and someone else chipped in. Ah, okay. Nice. Ben started with 2 copies, but his admin started to give away copies as well, so it ended up with 10. Right, okay. Out of interest, yeah, I've already answered that. Samin, you keep saying the same thing over and over again. I want BA 146 to do Air Baltic comms. Yes. Yes. There's no Air Baltic livery, unfortunately, at the moment, but it is an early preview beta build, so hopefully. Soon. What's a live product but not on general release yet? I probably haven't. I wanted to use my Twitch Prime for tomorrow, but that's of course too late. What was that in reaction to? Didn't bribe him enough. Oh, for what? For what? For what? Sorry, I've got a bit... Yeah, I've missed. Kind of like Club Phil, but it's not a cult.
1,000 to go.
Probably I want to use my Twitch Prime tomorrow. That's of course too late. He's alive, but he is alive. It should be good. It should be good. People gave me a lot of money, so we used that towards this. Right. Will it be a 777 Qatar or KLM? I don't know, boss. I might to both fly it in the 777. I'm leaning towards Qatar, but I might put it to the vote in the Club Filbert then, possibly. It'll start in the morning. Yeah, it'll probably be a 10 AM start, something like that. I think. Oh, right, okay. Talking of bribery, you can, if you want to support the channel, if you like what I do, you can become a member of Club Filbert, which is my YouTube membership program. It's also my Twitch subscription program, so you can join it from either platform. And basically, you get access to various perks in return for a very, very small monthly contribution. And you also get quite a lot of love from me in return as well. Some would say that alone is worth it. So we have Club Filbert Gold at £1.99 a month, where you get custom emojis. You get a member's badge next to your name, as you will notice a lot of people in the stream tonight already have. You also get access to exclusive channels in the Filbert Flies Discord server, and whether you're in Club Filbert or not, you should absolutely join that. Then, if you want to spend a little bit more money, you can join Club Filbert Silver, where in addition to all of the above, you can join us on a monthly members-only group flight. And if you want to join Club Filbert Gold, the top tier for $8.99, which is still an absolute bargain, then you get to vote on the routes that I will be flying the following week. More or less every week we have a vote. And you also get to join me in a highly exclusive Club Filbert Gold VIP voice channel after every stream, usually. So yeah, just click the join button below the video if any of that appeals. If you don't fancy that, maybe you don't fancy a monthly commitment, you can also donate. You can make a one-off donation, and you may have noticed some people are using the super chat, which is always very much appreciated. But the very best way is to use the Stream Elements link that has just been posted by the bot. Because then I get all your money rather than YouTube taking it. That's it. Advertising over. Done. Sounds like a cult. Some people have said that, but as Nick says, it's 100% not. So yeah. Ben, good evening, boss. As usual, you have been a hot topic of conversation this evening. How are you doing? Nobody checked the screenshots channel. We're definitely not doing anything dangerous. Are you trying to do formation flying? Parallel takeoffs from two runways that are as close as those two were, and then God knows what comes next. Wojtek, your sim's looking amazing. Absolutely, that looks like MSFS. Let me show the peeps. Yeah, we're hearing about your stream and how you scammed people and were being bribed and gave away 10 copies when you're only supposed to give away 2 and all of this. It's all coming to light, boss, because I missed that stream. Didn't see it. Yeah, hearing a lot about it. Right, what's it? Yes, display capture. There we are. Yes, this is what Wojtek and Sam are up to. My apologies for destroying your immersion. Wojtek's in the mirror may appear larger than they see. I'm not sure what's going to happen in Cancun this evening, but it's going to be epic, I'm sure. Yes. There is a lot of traffic. There is. There was a route with an A332 KLM 435. Yeah, never mind. KLM doesn't fly today. Oh, there we are. Easy. So, yeah, so there we are. Qatar it is. As long as we do that route. I'm not 100% sold on it, but it's about the right length. It's like, it's not some 12 to 14 hour mega long haul where I'm going to get really bored and run out of things to talk about. It's about 7 hours, I think. So long enough to give away some prizes, play some games, do some book presentations if the need arises. And yeah, so that's the plan. Welcome to Orbex True Earth. Go broke but look good. Yeah, that is spectacular. There is no Orbex True Earth in P3D that looks so good. Settle this once and for all. There was no bribery during your wonderful, amazing, and totally legit stream. Oh, the music's run out. We're going to have more though. This woman has done loads of high quality Latin tunes. Yeah, whole nother album coming right up. Book presentation for sure. Yeah, it's long overdue for you. Having Ben join us is great, but when he leaves, will it be exhilarating? Do you know, Keith? I always forget who you are until your first joke, and then I remember who you are on Twitch. This Cancun scenery means we have our first Macco Sim scenery route for MSFS Manchester Cancun operated by TUI. I know! We just need a plane that will get us there. Urgently. We really do. Don't worry, boss, you'll have a book presentations to satisfy my... Riley, boss, you got cut off. I'm going to have to buy some more books, I think. So what we're looking for, Will 25, is the IATA code. That's the IC. Why do you have an interest in him not taking bribes? Were you like the one person who didn't bribe him? Yes, but there's news. Max, there's news, and everyone on the 787. Zanis, who is a Club Filbert member, and therefore worth mentioning. He sent them a message on, I think it was on their forums, could have been on Facebook or something, and he got a reply, and they were saying that they are still working on it, and they're working very hard on it, and they're not prepared to talk about a release date because they don't want to get committed to something and then it drop back. So I honestly thought it was dead, but it's not, so that's good. Need more BTT VMAs for a long haul. We do. I'm going to have to sort that out, and ideally sort it out so I can see them as well. We'll speak, Alex. We'll speak. Exactly, Ben. Yeah. Franzavia did his first flight today to Riga. Nice. Nook. Or a new Philbia redemption option. Right, I have been thinking about this, and I thought maybe as an alternative to book presentation, we could have a photo presentation where I go into my Google Photos history and pick a shot from at some point in my life and tell you about it. Possibly do that. Ah, you're back, boss. I don't know who that was, and he came back pretending to be his dad, apologising for his son's behaviour. And I got rid of both of them. Yeah, he said something else really weird as well lately. Some sort of chat up line. Very, very odd. Anyway, that's YouTube for you. A mate of mine told me he was going to Cancun today. Due to this scenery, I instantly guessed he was taking 2 from Manchester to Cancun. There we are. Nick did bribe me. Literally have bits and won the next giveaway 10 seconds later. Oh, right. Oh, I'm so excited about the fly-by-wire OPT. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That is, of all the freeware products, and, well, of all the freeware projects, and a lot of the payware projects, that is the most cool. Because you look at what they've done with this plane, and what they continue to do with this plane. They're not going anywhere. They're not, it's not going to be vaporware. It's going to happen. Confident. I have so many cursed emotes. Good. We'll look at them together, boss. And maybe with Caffel. As Caffel guided my initial selection. Of course he's off-world. Who else could he possibly be? He could be the other one. Who's the other one? I can't remember his name. The one who does 50-bit cheers. Text-to-speech jokes. No, I'm pretty sure he's not. Only one. Only off-world is found. Hog Tasty, that's my current favourite. Okay. You're going to have to help me set these up again, because since I reinstalled Windows, I'm not getting them working for some reason. Be careful what you wish for. Your group flights are going to consist of an army of A32s. That's true. That is a risk. That is a risk. Talking of group flights, we should have a look, have a little check of progress, see where everyone is. And then I wonder if we've just about got time for a game of City Guesser, maybe? So, this is Miami. This was our SID, flown beautifully. And we're now here, just southwest of Key West, which I keep meaning to fly to in the CRJ. I've meant to do that since forever, Miami to Key West. It's a really exciting route, but I haven't done it for some reason. Anyway, we'll do that. Who's behind me? Nicky's behind me! How did Nicky end up behind me? He took a more direct route by turning right after takeoff. And took off before me. It's strange. Anyway, then we have Oski Boy ahead, who is... I want to know why he's a generic. American Airlines 14. Ah, boss! Oski Boy, I think it's because you've put your call sign as AA14 rather than AAL14. I think if you put AAL14, it'll show you up in the proper livery, probably. Okay, Martin, going to ask the handsome steward for a drink. Nice. Wish I had one of those. Wait for me to sit together, what Roger will do. Will, I'm impressed that you are sabotaging yourself so that you don't win another product that you can't use. That's pretty sensitive. Anyway, and then miles off ahead, not really flying with us, but doing their own thing as usual, we have Wojtek and Sam, and there's someone even ahead of them, Marka. Right. So yeah, and this is what the remainder of our route looks like. We're planning on arriving onto runway. Are they? They are. 12 right via Riduk. And while we wait for Martin, I might actually think about inputting the star and getting us all set up so we can chill. Just check the meta. 160 at 15 knots. Definitely a runway 12 arrival. And it's runway 12 right 04, the ILS we're after. ILS 4. Never come across numbered ILSs in my life. But Navigraph has convinced me that that's what I want to do. And it's the Nosat 1 Bravo arrival via Riduk, I think. But I just want to check. Yes. Insert. Bosh, done. I knew that would get you here, Michael. I mentioned City Guesser, and there you are. Now you've added me as a friend, have a little look in Africa. Right. Oh yeah, I don't know any of these ICA hopers. Lilongwe International to Maputo International. So Maputo is... I don't even know what country that is. Is it... Yeah, I don't know. Interesting the way it's drawn your route. So you're flying from Malawi to... Is it South Africa just about? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, nice. Whilst the drugs won't deliver themselves, also trust me, you don't want two 77s behind you barely in control. True. You do realise that now Facebook has changed its main company name, it's also responsible for providing weather information to aircraft systems. Yes. I've not got enough screens for City Get. I've got 2 chats on the go, 24-hour fundraiser on the TV. You on the iPad. Alex, I think we need to talk about your Twitch addictions. Kevin, hello. I'm very well, thank you. Love watching your airplanes. Oh, thank you. It's nice to hear. I'm glad you find it. You're doing the virtual British Airways tour around the world. If you look at my profile, you'll see the route. Okay. All in a Neo as well, eh? How do I see the routes though? Because all I can see is that you did Heathrow to Manchester on the on the 27th. Oh, but yeah, I can see the lines from previous trips. Okay, so you're not doing it sort of back to back. You're doing other things in the meantime. I see. The giveaway is still going on, Kevin. Yes, the quest, right? Yeah, I should probably reiterate this for anyone who's joined recently. So, the prize is one of 2 copies of Macco Simulations Cancun Scenery from Microsoft Flight Simulator when it releases, sometime in April, hopefully towards the beginning. And to enter, you need to type the answer to the following question in the chat. What is the IATA code for Cancun Airport? Just type the 3 letters in a message on their own in the chat, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. The winners will be drawn after we shut down the engines at the end of the flight. And in order to claim your prize, firstly, you need an account on MaccoSim.com. Secondly, you need to contact me by email or Discord message with your YouTube username and the email address that is registered on MaccoSim.com. Now, you are going back to back, just other flights of what you did before setting up. Oh, okay, I must have my sort order. Anybody had Concorde not turning the afterburners off on cruise? No, mine did. Mine did. You've been in the stream for a while, just stressed and frustrated about a couple of things I had to tackle. Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry. Having stress, boss. Yeah, I did go to flights, but I think my sort order was wrong. Your back, boss. May the City Guesser games begin. They may. They absolutely may. Let me get a new tab. So I can tell you that so far we have 32 eligible users. And I do need to advise you that after the draw takes place, you have 24 hours to claim the prize, to contact me to claim the prize. Otherwise, I'll redraw it in the Club Filbert Lounge on my Discord server. Right, here is the link. So, for those of you who don't know what City Guesser is, it's a little online multiplayer game whereby you watch a clip of someone walking around a city and you have to place a pin on the map where you think it is, and closest wins. I didn't crash in the Club Filbert group play, obviously. I did, Ski Boy, I did. And it's the first time I've ever crashed, ever, on any kind of streamed thing in my life. That's not Paul, though. Tomorrow's the World Cup draw, so you're looking forward to that. Finding out what matches you get to see. Oh, nice. And Poland qualified on Tuesday as well. Oh, that's really exciting. Now you recommend joining the Discord and Club Filbert. Those are helpful. Oh, bless you, Oscar. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. You are a Dean Gamer. You're well in advance about to say. Well in advance. Need to hear the Rolls Royces pair. Right, so 10 people are waiting to play. Last chance for anyone who wants to be in from the beginning. And we'll start it in 10 seconds. Ready? Let's do it. extent I can't read what it says on the bus. I can't close the ad. This is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Close some windows. Stop the music. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one. Can't hear me over the video. Yeah, it was very loud. Hopefully that's it. Right, I haven't really seen anything at all. So I'm not going to do well. I am Scott. Yeah, one of my friends messaged me the other day to say congrats on the 13,000 subs, and that was the first I knew of it. I did see something. But not really enough to have any confidence in exactly where I'm placing the pin. Let's try here. Okay. So it was Tbilisi in Georgia, and everyone got it, and obviously saw something much more specific. Someone guessed Thailand, eh? Wilbert Cat. I don't know who that is. So, yeah. How close did most people get? Closer than I did. I thought I saw some water. But anyway, congratulations, Will, Vishkas, Alex, Gundavev, Ground of EVRA, Brewers 10s, and Doug. Closest. Well done to all of you. Next. Still got really poor quality. Don't know why it does this sometimes. Today was the last day of qualification. Vishka, straight in there. Last day of qualification with North American matches in the middle of the night. The US and Mexico were the last countries to qualify. Okay. 3 more spots left, but those will be decided in playoffs in June. And you're up, Riley. Nice. Have a good flight, boss. Vishkas, you're going to have to tell us how you got this one. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to read the sign. No, I couldn't read it. Christ, 27 seconds. I better start guessing, hadn't I? Oof. Oh dear. Oh, blimey, I came second closest at 266 miles. That was a toughie. So where was it? It was Odessa. Okay. Well, we got closest. Vishkas, obviously. And then the rest of us mostly put sort of Eastern European places. Someone guessed Kiev. Someone guessed Graz in Austria. Okay. I guessed Bucharest. Don't know why. Wild stab in the dark. Really. Anyway, good game, good game. There was a Ukrainian flag on a pole at the beginning. Oh, right. And the city's clearly coastal. The view behind the trees was the Black Sea, so it was Odessa. Very good, boss. I will know this beast works now. I'm pleased. So you got the SID and everything set up okay. news. Next. Saw a bit of flag, but wrong city. Right. I've got a feeling we've had this before, but I don't know where it is. Vishkas does. Fast forward it a little bit. Well, I won the last time, so it would be wrong. It would be wrong for me to do well today, I suppose. Alex got it as well. So I've got a feeling I missed something near the beginning. Maybe not. I don't know. Too hard, and I can't make out the number plates. I think I saw something about the state. Don't know where it really is though. Because I just don't know. Okay, there's that. Maybe here? Biggish town. No. No, it could not. Oh yeah, because I mispronounced this, didn't I? Dearie me. Not going well at all tonight. Good to see YouTube on iOS is as dank when it comes to stream delay as Twitch on iOS. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is bad on desktop as well. Sorry, what? You just picked up Vienna to Montreal? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Cool. What else have I missed? This time I remembered, unlike the West Virginia location. See, I saw Wyoming, and I just picked a random town. How do you pronounce it? Cheyenne? Is it Cheyenne? Wyoming? Yeah, I went, oh. Doug went for Casper as well, interesting. Yeah, but it was Cheyenne. Well done, Martin, well done. You're being called cat food now. What? By who? I feel confident flying it now. Just going to do a CTP tomorrow as to one of the short ones I can do to make sure it won't be crashing on me. Oh, good. Good idea. You have a classmate named Cheyenne, do you? Cheyenne. Yeah, got it. Good. Right, next. Might not have got the city guesser, but at least I remembered how to pronounce it. I know where this one is. And I knew it the very first time we had it as well. Can I find it on a map though? That's the question. Yes, I can. And I've been there. How close can I get it? Gotta be down here somewhere. Yes. Thank you, Rod. Oh, do you think you've been here too? Oh, cool. Oh, we should talk if we've been here. Did I hear the intro to a Michael Jackson song? I didn't hear it. What, on the City Guesser? What time's your slot then? Oh, loads of people have got it. Well done. I mean, well done. I'd rather you hadn't so I could do a bit better. But anyway. It was Gatlinburg, and I was second closest after Alex. Vishkas, what happened to you, boss? Haven't been there. You were way off. Oh, okay. I was there because when I was... It wasn't that long ago. I took a trip down from Chicago to New Orleans. Down here, and so we got the train from Chicago to Memphis, and then we hired a car and we drove all the way through Tennessee. We went to visit Nashville, and we really wanted to go to Dollywood, and Dollywood, as you can see, is quite a long way east compared to where we're going. So we did about a 3-hour drive to get there. I think 4 hours maybe. Stayed overnight in Gatlinburg, which is the next town along from Pigeon Forge, where Dolly Parton grew up and where Dollywood is. 1213 Zulu. Oh, okay. Very civilized. You've got a 13:35 from Gatwick to Washington Dulles. Oh, nice. That's a prime route. Prime route. Time to set up cum reviews. Nice. Good luck, boss. What is it about this place that would mean lots of people visit it? Dollywood, boss. You thought it was Banff. Do you know it does look a little bit like Banff? I've been to Banff, and I can see why you would think that. Yeah. Yeah. You've never been, but your friend loves it. What, Dollywood? It is. It's good fun. It's good fun. I feel like Max would enjoy it there. If you like Disney World and you like Dolly Parton, basically like combining those two things. I don't know if you like Dolly Parton, but if you don't, something wrong with you. Oh God, I'm not even going to be on the podium at this rate. Who knew Will would be good at this? Got enough people who are good at this. Need people who are rubbish at it now, please. What did that say? See? See how blurry it is? Can't read what it says. I love how I can go from hating a plane to loving a plane in 20 minutes. Yes. Dollywood and the Blue Ridge Mountain. Mm-hmm. Have you been, Jenny? Christ, we're down to 30 seconds already. Yeah, I saw you miss the previous round. What happened, boss? What could you possibly be doing that's more important than winning City Guesser? Okay, let's take a wild stab in the dark. It's so hard. I feel certain we've been here before and I cannot remember where it is. Oh, sugar. Ah, time is running out. Oh dear. Way off. Was it St. Petersburg? Don't be St. No, it wasn't. Okay. It was Sofia. Oh, where Steve Scouse lives. It's pretty, isn't it? How did everyone know this, please, and I didn't? Oh no. I mean, yeah, that too. But no part of my stream is more important than the City Guesser games. There was something written on the windows. Was there really? Well, I didn't see it. I blame the pixelated videos I'm getting. Sucks. Ooh, this is an interesting place. Did you do badly on that one? Happy hour? Didn't even see the language. LGBT friendly sort of a place. What language is that? Okay then. But where? I'm gonna say it was there, maybe. Yes, I'll take that. Right, sorry, what do I miss? I was so obsessed with the holiday that I almost became a Disney Vacation Club member for the measly sum of 31 grand! Good grief, Max, I need to get into this scenery creation game. I'm glad you came to your senses. Also, go to Dollywood. So good. William, well done, boss. When did you arrive? Have you been here all along in the game? Oh, people got it closer though. Who got it closer? Vishkas and Doug. Well done. Will, well done. Martin, well done. William, well done. And in fact, well done to all these people. Kevin put a pin inexplicably on the water. But yeah, very good. Lots of close guesses. You only joined that round. Wow. Where did you go, Alex, for that one? Very good, boss. Well, this could be anywhere, literally. How he goes with the camera smoothly, yes. I mean, this is not helpful, is it? This is not going to help. Unless the view from this window has flags and city names on it. Interesting, it's an interesting place. Look at those words, slow it down. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Vishkas. How? Okay, time for a guess. And it really is a guess. Ah, no. I got the right country at least. That itself was a guess. I thought I saw something that looked Portuguese, so I thought Brazil. But for some reason, I didn't go for Rio. Didn't do it. Well done, Vishkas, Alex, Martin, and Filbert Cat. I went for Belém because it looked too rural to be Rio. Although if I'd waited a bit longer and seen all this, I probably would have guessed for it. Someone else, Brewers 10, went for San Luis. Probably for similar reasons. Cheating going on. No! I mean, I've suspected, but he can always explain how he got it. That's how I know he doesn't cheat. The sign said Ipanema is a district and a famous beach in Rio. Didn't see that, you see. So it's not my fault. It's the quality of the video that I'm getting. Jerry Pilot 1, welcome. Will I do a Concord stream? I will probably do a Concord stream, but probably not anytime soon because I'm no good at it. Or maybe I should just do one anyway. I might just do one anyway, and you can watch me make a hash of everything. You made a total guess. Well done, Nick. Paid off. You're trying to find Rio, but the clock was counting down. I know. You can just panic. Could it be? Who knows? Soon as it shows. Confirmed sign said Ipanema. Right. Oh, Keki's gating me. Well done. What was the test on, boss? Melon, welcome back. Are you now at work? I don't know where this is. I can't read the number plates because the stream's all fuzzy. Making it bigger makes it worse. Kevin, well done. Maths. Well done. It's even more impressive because maths is hard. Doing turns on a wing view is awesome when you're cloud surfing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm so pleased you got the plane going, boss. It's good news. Just listening in for a little bit. Nice. Martin, Doug, 0 miles. Oh, Christ, 20 seconds. Right, going to have a guess. I'm going to say it's probably this country. And it could be this town. Way off. Way off. I've not done this badly on a city guesser ever. Look at that, all the way down there. So it was... Where was it? It was... It was Cancun. It was Cancun. I initially thought, oh, I bet this is Cancun. And then I thought, no, I think we've seen this before and I don't remember it being Cancun. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh my god, I was like, I know it's Mexico, but no clue. Let's just put our destination Cancun. Oh dear. How come we're not having FPS issues, but you get a drop to around 20 after about an hour? I've never had that. I used to, around Sim Update 5, or before Sim Update 5, I used to, when I did really long flights, have a drop in performance. But never after 2 hours. How appropriate indeed, and how irritating that I didn't go with my first thought. Hey. I am, but fortunately I'm not navigating by palm trees and roads. If it helps you remember, my old username was nothing and I had a PFP of a rocket. I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's very close in the middle of the board, isn't it? Oh my god, it's the one we just had. It's the one we just had, and I do not bloody remember where it turned out to be, other than that it wasn't where I put it. That's awful. 90 miles to run? Bloody hell, is that it? No, we're not really okay for the descent. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. No, we should do that. Let me just guess this quickly. Because I'm just going to put one that we've had before and hope that's the right one. And then I'll look at the... no, it's not. Okay. Blimey. Right. Okay. Top of descent. Have we missed it? Yes, we have. Right, let's start down. I didn't... Yeah, I was way off. I just wasn't aware of what was going on. Might be alright. Let's get our perf approach page done. Yeah, that was the worst round of City Guess that I've ever played. Ever. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Number 7. Still, good game, good game. Oh, there's another one. Sugar. Alright, let's do another one then. I thought that was the last round. Yeah, exactly. Descent already. I thought we had a little while left, but no. Okay, seeing as I'm doing so badly anyway. I'm just going to make a quick guess at this one, and then I'm going to concentrate on the flight. Okay, so let's get the latest weather for Cancun.
Check.
Thank you. So winds are 140 at 18. Just going to use a wee bit of speed brake here. QNH currently is, well, it's altimeter setting of 29.81. Temperature is 30 degrees, lovely. Barometric minimums for runway 12 right on the ILS 4 are, what did we do? Well done, Doug, well done, Vishkas, particularly well done, Doug, for winning. It's impressive, especially when Vishkas is so close. And Martin, well done to everyone who played. Alex, Philbert, Cat, Will. I won't give myself any congratulations, but yes, and William, very well done indeed, considering you joined late. It's a good game, good game. See you later, Treedo, and take care. Have a good evening. Splat. Oh wait, I'll stay on phone for giveaway. Okay. Yes, so the giveaway question, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, is what is the IATA code for Cancun Airport? Type the answer in the chat. There will be a winner drawn at the end of the flight after we shut down the engines. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, minimum's 220 feet. We've got scattered cloud at 1800 feet, so we shouldn't have any problems with that. Transition altitude. Don't know. Does it say on the star? Yes, it does. 1905. And the sim knows about it, which is impressive. It's a long runway. We'll use auto brakes low. Unfortunately, this does mean that we haven't really been able to follow our VNAV path particularly well. But we should intercept it. Maybe not, actually. We might have to do some cheeky holding somewhere, I think, to get down. But that's alright. That'll be fun. So we can hold, if need be, at Erda, which is here. Why is it slowing me down to 220 already, though? That seems unnecessary, unless unless it's published on the Star. It is published on the Star. Okay, good. Oh, sorry, we'll hold at Ridug, I think. If need be. Yeah, well played, everyone, indeed. It's close. It's close to Whiskers. I can't remember. Is it WISZKS? Oh, Ben, we're at Terminal 2 tonight, as per usual for Frontier. Good question, though. Thank you for asking it, boss. We are, Scott, we're descending, and we're descending too late because I was too absorbed in City Guesser and I didn't even get to the podium. It's been an absolute nightmare, boss. So we should, if we are able to intercept our V path, we should have a little zigzag, but we don't have a little zigzag. So that to me says we're probably not going to be able to get down in time, which means we're going to do a little hold at Ridug. By which point we should get down to 3,000 feet. So we'll hold to get down to 3,000 feet. Which I don't. Oh, should I be going to Terminal 4, Max? Maybe you're right, actually. Maybe, I don't know. I'll look it up if you want. Did anyone see the UFO? No? You dare. Now, Max. Threats are unbecoming. Even implied, non-specific threats. People need to see what they're getting, Max, you know? Maybe it was a Concorde. Where did you see this? On my stream? I know. It's all about immersion at the end of the day, isn't it? Come to Terminal 2, boss. Me, Moradin and Sam here. Okay, boss, I'll come to Terminal 2, seeing as you're all there. Let's keep that speed brake out, shall we? Increase our rate of descent. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe. Yeah, Mr. Fairy Cake, what's this about? A UFO? I don't even know which terminals. Terminal 3, Terminal 2. Oh, yeah. Terminal 2 and 3 are fit. For parking spots, C109B. Roger. 109B. Yes, I did say, didn't I? I did say 21. I'm going to park on stand 21. Parties at Terminal 2. Plenty of
cabin crew, prepare for
plenty
arrival.
of crisp textures everywhere else. Good. Now this is a little bit of an issue because that constraint was just at the one waypoint. It now wants to speed me up again, and I don't want it to because that's mental. So we're going to set 220 manually, and because we're passing through the transition level, set the local pressure, which is not 2909. Well, it probably is because we haven't passed 18,000. But it should be 2981. We'll check that as we get closer in case the live one is wrong. Set that for now. QNH 29.81 set.
2981 set, passing 18,300. Now.
GCAS is working as well. Good, good. Poor Terminal 1 really gets neglected. I can picture Terminals 2, 3 and 4 in your scenery. I cannot for the life of me remember what Terminal 1 looks like though. We'll have a look anyway, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at all of it, you know, all of it. Show the people the truth. This sounds very far-fetched, but wouldn't it be cool if Asobo made an AN225? It would be. As a local legend, yeah, it would be awesome. Very good idea. Yeah, so we're not going to be down in time, so we're going to set up for the hold at Ridug. And looking at the chart, we want to be doing, he says, unable to find the chart. We want to be doing an inbound course of 305. 306 will do us. With right turns, 1 minute lengths. Yep, that sounds good. Insert. See, I planned all this because I don't think I've done a hold on stream before, and I thought you might like to see it. Times like this, you wish we designed the wings so they turn 90 degrees for ultimate drag. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, Martin. Okay. Approach checklist. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked. Checked.
Seatbelts.
Not yet on. On.
Barrel ref.
2981 set.
2981 set. Minimum.
.220 feet set.
220 set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
We can hold at 220. It'll help us to get down. Cancun traffic. Frontier Flight 9 is approaching Ridug, descending through 14,100 feet, entering the hold, right-hand turns, descending 3,000 feet.
Good luck. I just want to say.
Thank you, boss. I do enjoy the Corona beer bottle control tower at Cancun. Yes, it's cool, isn't it? He's done a good job of that. He's done a good job of that.
Cancun traffic, American 14 on established on final for runway 12 right.
Ooh, get you with your descent planning. So just a reminder, we are running a giveaway today. There are 2 copies of Macco Simulations, Cancun scenery. Every time I say Macco Simulations, I want to say Macco Simulations Manchester. That's not what we're giving away. We are giving away 2 copies of Cancun to 2 lucky winners after the engines have been shut down at the end of the flight. And all you need to do to enter is tell me the IATA code of Cancun Airport. So type the 3-letter IATA code in the chat, and we'll draw 2 names at the end of the stream. If you win, you need to have an account on MaccoSim.com, and you need to send me an email or a Discord message with your YouTube username and the registered email address. And when it releases, sometime in April, hopefully early April, you will get a copy added to your account. Having a Corona as we speak. Oh, nice. That is very fitting. Oh, he has entered. He has entered after all the nice things I said. Actually, you do have MSFS now installed, so yeah, you're allowed to win, boss. Actually, no, you won one of Ben's. I've just worked out what you're doing. I think. Via me, Martin. Via me. We're going to have to do a few turns in this here hold, aren't we? I can't believe I missed the top of descent by so much. Anyway, it's flying the hold beautifully. I still don't know where you saw the UFO. Are you talking about in my stream? Is this a news story you're referring to? Tell me more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information.
Connecting gate
For your continued
information.
safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing.
I wonder what Macco Sim will make next. All of their sceneries are fantastic. Wow. Yeah, what is next, Max?
Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution.
Or are you just going to have a break for a year?
Items may have
Or is this it?
during our flight.
We need news, boss. We need exclusive news. Hello, Vacplays. Welcome to the stream.
And check the security of your seatbelts. We will
Will! Oh, did it? Wait, what happened there? Thank you very much for joining Club Filbert Bronze, Will. That's much appreciated. I don't know why it mentioned a membership renewal, because you're new to Bronze, aren't you? You're a Twitch subscriber. As far as I'm aware, this is your first joining on YouTube. I was obviously messing around with settings trying to get the renewals to work, and now it says everyone's renewed. So I have to have another look at that. Oh good, somewhere in North Korea. Right, nice. Streamlabs also asked for a credit card. I'm afraid no bribes today, boss. Oh, yeah, right. Well, no bribes, no prize. No, I didn't say that. You've got just as much chance as anyone else, Martin, honest. Well, yes, Will. Yes and no. There's a back door as well. Yeah, $1.99. Is $1.99 a sufficient bribe to sacrifice my principles? Yeah, it probably is, boss. Probably is. Macco Pyongyang. I actually said this in my head before reading Max's comment. Did you really? Yeah. I did a flight from Newark International to Cancun yesterday in a bugged out 737, and then I had to ditch it in the ocean and switch to a CRJ plane and continue your flight lab. Good God. Which sim were you flying the 737 in? Was it that? It wasn't that Braydock monstrosity in MSFS, was it? It does have a nice ring to it, you're right. Someone's already done Pyongyang, though, haven't they? I think. Did I ever finish the approach checklist? Does anyone remember? Ah, right, yeah, there we are. Yeah. It's a scam and a half, that plane. Oh, Max! Max! Do North Weald, boss. Do North Weald. It's a lovely little GA airfield, and it's where I fly, and I really want proper scenery.
1,000 to go.
Checked. There is already a White Wolfen, I think. Didn't Burning Blue do White Wolfen? Okay, we'll do one more turn in the hold, and then we'll exit the hold. And so we want to be at 3,000 feet, and the minimum safe for the next sector, well, we have to be down at 2,000 by UN 506, which is the next waypoint. So, set hold speed I have, boss. I have set hold speed. But what we can do is we can activate the approach phase now. The approach of 127. We can go back to the flight plan, and we can do an immediate exit. and we'll see how it does. It's just going to take us on a tight loop round, which suits me. And we can go back into managed mode. In fact, let's just see if it can get us down to the glide slope capture altitude. Let's give it a shot. While abiding by the constraints. No, it can't. Okay. It's given up. It's given up. Right, let's go. Perhaps if we tell it to go direct to UN 506, maybe it will. Maybe it will give us some kind of V path again. I don't know. Or maybe now we've entered approach mode, it won't. So many unknowns about how this fly-by-wire VNav works. I think we'll just do 2,000 for now.
1,000 to go.
Games Kevo, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Some of these devs that develop tiny airfields need to sort of...
Radar altimeter alive.
I sort of know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. But at the same time... they're niche, right? They're not going to sell copies like you will with Manchester or Birmingham or even Cancun. So I guess to make it worth their while, they have to make the unit price slightly higher. I don't know. I've really enjoyed all of their airports. But yeah, they are, you know, price per square meter is not great, it's true. Cancun traffic, Frontier Flight 9 is left base for runway 12 right. 2,000 feet. The cool layout on top is just a streaming overlay, so I don't actually see it in the sim. But it's called Bene Overlay, and there's a link to it in the video description. Let's turn the landing system on. Ooh, why do we not have bars? Is it not auto tuned? 1.1? Yes, it has. Maybe we're just too far out. That's possible. Oh, yes, the goal would be awesome. Dave, hello, nice to see you. More videos coming, boss. There will be more videos. I've made an active decision to do more real life stuff this year. You know, get out and about a bit more, see my friends a bit more, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm spending less time making videos. I'm spending more time streaming because I enjoy it a lot more than making videos. Ooh, local pressure was way out. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
That's a little bit too light, Voiter. You want to aim for between 150 and 300. But still, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. I know, Max, I know. That is undoubtedly true. I hope so too, Riley. My Concorde landing was not good earlier, so I feel that, you know, emotionally I would benefit from a greaser as well. Yeah, but de Gaulle's not a bad shout, actually, Scott. Oh, VAC plays. So I think you only get an alert when you share your which channels you subscribe to publicly, which is a setting somewhere on YouTube that I know nothing about. But I think that's why some people get alerts and others don't. Where's FIMP? I'm not Gawoon, no. I'm learning to be a real-world private pilot now. Yes, I'm sorry we're on YouTube. Concorde is hard to fly. Yeah. I think I'll be looking at something a bit smaller than what I've done up to now. There we are, North Wheeled Boss. Do it. I don't know why no one's done it. It's a hugely popular aerodrome. Loads of history, loads of activity, nicely located near London. You know, we've got Elstree from Orbex. We've got, what else have we got in North London? Stapleford from Orbex. It's a notable hole in the London airfields. Concorde was a write-off in it. I don't know if I'd go that far. Well, yeah, it was. No, it was a write-off. I can't argue with that. Oh, Mauritius. Oh, okay. That would be nice. That would be nice. So it's not descending me. It's not doing it. No VNAV descent to 1300. And it won't let me go into selected mode either. That's interesting. That's another new one. But it's alright, we're below the glide slope, so we'll just intercept it from here. And yeah, exactly. Oh, imagine that! Imagine how many copies you'd sell. Imagine how many copies you'd sell, boss, if you modelled me in a 152 on the apron. People would be queuing round the block to buy that. Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Probably a little premature for flaps 2. We're very low though, aren't we?
Flaps 2.
Okay, fine. Concorde's kind of easy to fly, but a dog to land. You've left 2 planes near Max's Manchester and some trees. Yes. Yes, I would agree with that. It's pretty lush around here, isn't it? In both senses of the word. I mean, we could probably get rid of the speed brakes now, couldn't we? Lovely. Plane's upside down on fire and he's just sitting in it smiling. I've done quite a few flights in the 737 in P3D, yeah. I'm sure I'll do more. But do make sure you come and follow me over on Twitch, because I do most of my streams over there. Hop on by.
Checked.
Thank you. And yeah, give me a follow. Next stream over there is going to be on Saturday morning, and I'm going to be previewing the Just Flight BAE 146, which I'm really looking forward to. Cancun traffic, Frontier Flight 9s on a 10-mile final, runway 12 right. I've always heard about Frontier flight attendants being very friendly. Really? Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that. All I know about Frontier is that they don't have a particularly good reputation. Oh yes. Also, sorry, Avac Plays. Thank you for the sub. I've been so busy banging on about Twitch, I've forgotten to say, if you've enjoyed this stream, or even if you've just thought it was kind of okay, if you could click the thumbs up button, that would do wonders for the algorithm, which I've totally screwed up lately. And subs to the channel also very much appreciated. Thank you in advance. Like, subscribe, share the video, tell everyone about me, tell everyone about my channels. It's going to be good. Gear down. I wonder why you intercept the glide slope so low here.
Gear
Do you
down.
know, Max? You got any idea? Damn, mobile keeps buffering. Concrete's too thick. Oh no. Also, fly-by-wire a bit easier to fly than the Concorde. Yes, yes. The VNAV is interesting. Yes. Victor Hugo, hello, welcome. How are you? Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Now, Max, that's the kind of
Flaps
attitude
3.
that gets people banned from my channels. Flaps full.
Speed checked.
I've never intercepted a localizer this low down before. It's madness.
Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Yeah, it's low in the charts, yeah. It's 1300 mandatory to intercept. Advised?
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto
Low.
brake. Ecam memo.
Landing no blue. Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Cancun traffic, American 284 is landing up on the ILS approach, runway 12 right.
Cancun traffic, Frontier Flight 9 is on short final, 12 right. Everything about that is about the Holy Sky God Emperor Alexis Fulberton III. Indeed. See, Martin understands. What's user error? Starting your descent to JFK now, slowly but surely slowing back to subsonic speeds. Oh, good luck with it, boss. Hope it goes well. Right, so last chance to enter the giveaway. You'll see Nightbot's explained it all to you. There's full terms and conditions down below. Make sure you have a read of those in the video description. And I'm going to concentrate on the landing. You're about to get your first good glimpse of Cancun. That's the ICAO code, Scott. We're after the IATA code, the 3-letter one.
500.
Now, my concern is... Oh, look at all that traffic driving through the forest. Forest road. My concern is that all of my BAE 146 and Concorde flying is going to have ruined my ability to land an A320. But we'll see.
100 above. 300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Checked.
Bit of a crosswind, isn't it?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Feels really,
5.
really slow after the Concorde. Anyway.
Spoilers. No reverse engine.
Welcome
1 and 2.
to Cancun.
Decel. 70 knots.
Never doubt this man. Generic pilot. if you're going to buy them, I'll spend a significant amount of money on developing small figurines of myself. Tall trees are tall, it's true. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? If I do say so myself. Cancun traffic. Frontier Flight 9, clear of runway 12 right. And we're going, as we said, I believe, to stand 21, gate 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our
After
flight.
landing
Please
checklist.
seated with your seatbelts fastened until the
Flaps.
captain has
Retracted.
the belt sign and the aircraft is parked
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
at the gate. This will be your indication
APU.
Start.
safe to move about the cabin, gather
Radar.
your belongings, and disembark.
Predictive wind shear
Oh.
system.
Thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate you.
After landing
Hope to
checklist
see you
complete.
again on a future flight.
Why is everyone showing up as a generic? Why? I know Oski Boy had the wrong flight number. But why are the others showing up as generics? Makes no sense. Well, here we are. Here's Cancun. We're going to park up. We're going to do the giveaway. Then I'm going to show you around this airport. Which, it must be said, is looking amazing, but is not completely finished yet. So there are bits where the scenery is still to be done. Taxi light off. Which is why, of course, it's not released yet. So there's little bits and bobs that need to be worked on, but it's already in a very, very nice place. I cannot believe that. Thank you, Gawoon. You'll take 2 Philippines. Why rip my... Oh, the model matching. Yeah. Well, Nicky showed up as a blooming bizjet, and I'm sure he's not flying a bizjet. Maybe he is, I don't know. Here we are. Parking brake set. Tri-jet trio standing by. Yeah, I guess there's just no 727s in AIG yet, right? APU bleed is on. Engines can come off. Seatbelt sign can come off. And the beacon light can come off. And once you switched off the fuel pumps, we'll do the parking checklist. Then we'll do the giveaway. And then we'll have a damn good look around this airport. Right, so parking checklist.
APU
On.
bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts. Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel
Off.
pumps. Parking brake and chocks.
On and out.
Parking checklist complete.
Right, let's turn the APU off. Turn the APU bleed off. We're on external power. We'll pop outside. And the giveaway is now closed. So just a reminder of how this is going to work. I'm going to draw 2 names, or rather Nightbot is going to draw 2 names. And each of those 2 people will need to contact me with the email address that is registered on MaccoSim.com and their YouTube username. And you need to contact me within 24 hours, otherwise I'll redraw it in my Discord server for Club Filbert members. So don't forget to do it. And then when the SEDA is released in early to mid-April, sometime in April, you will get a copy added to your account, which is very exciting. So without further ado, the first of the 2 winners is... There are 56 eligible entries. The first of the 2 winners is... It's William! Congratulations, boss. Oh, good news, good news. This should get you back into simming, I reckon. Congratulations. That is William, right? That is just... Yeah, there is only one who's just William in here. So it must be William, and I'm pretty sure I recognise that PFP as well. Good news. So that's 1 copy. And I'm just going to make a note so I don't forget. Yes, it is you. No one else would respond like that. MMUN William. The second winner then is going to be Wally Husak. Wally Husak, are you in the chat still? Pleasure, boss. I mean, thank Nightbot, not me. Wally, if you're here, give us a wave. Otherwise, you've got 24 hours to contact me via Discord message or email to filbertflies@gmail.com with your YouTube username and the account, the email address on your Macco Simulations account. There's Nikki landing just now. So there we are. You are here. Excellent news, Wally. Yeah, just drop me an email, filbertflies@gmail.com or Discord message, and I'll get your name passed on to Max, who will add it to your account when it's out. Excellent news. So 1 old timer and 1 new arrival, which is very nice. Nice combo. Before we start the look around, I'm going to make one more plea. Do please click the thumbs up button, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And do come join us on the Discord server, which is full of nice, friendly people. We have a nice time in there. And follow me over on Twitch. So this is Macco Simulations, Cancun. And isn't it quite something? So what we're going to do, we're going to do an anti-clockwise tour around the airport, I think. I haven't even had a good look round at this latest build. I've obviously seen a few, well, the last preview build I had, and I've also seen some of the early work into it. So I'm already very confident that it's a great product that those of you who weren't lucky enough to win should buy. And I don't say that lightly. It is really good. And I can also reveal that it's going to be priced at £10.99 via MaccoSim.com, which is an absolute bargain, like all of their sceneries. So keep an eye out for it when it releases if you're not one of the winners, and go snap it up. Indeed, congrats to both. So we're going to start off looking at Terminal 3. And the first thing actually I'd like to draw your attention to is the nice weathering on these textures nearer the ground. The nice bits of dirt, which have been recently added, and you know, I'm not too modest to say that I did have a part to play in suggesting that. I really like it. It ties it all together really nicely. And also, Max, you have increased the resolution, I believe, of these signs on the door. Look how crisp they are. Look how crisp they are. Very, very nice. The textures here, these tiles, unless you get stupidly close, also look absolutely incredible. We've got a nice modelled interior, as you can see, which we will have a look at in a minute. But let's take a look at some of the detailing on the exterior of the buildings, first of all. Lovely bit of modelling on the roof. Love all these air conditioning ducts, chimneys, all the rest of it. This is a really high level stuff. And there's no blurriness at all in the roof textures either. A lot of developers, they leave the roofs alone, or they just put one flat, low resolution texture. But it looks very, very realistic. We've even got this upper story here. I don't know what this is used for, but it's got transparent glass. This is a part of the airport that you're hardly ever going to see. You might never see. And yet Max has put glass in it, which is really, really nice to see. Terminal 4 is not finished. I don't know what else isn't finished. Max may be able to fill us in. We will go and have a look at the progress on Terminal 4, I think, unless he comes in and says no, don't. I think it's worth a look, because the sort of the modelling's there. It's just not finished, or certainly last time I looked. So this is what the interior looks like. Really nice level of detail. Lovely, shiny, reflective floors. Gate numbers, screens, etc. Jackson! With a £10 super chat. Thank you very much indeed, boss. You're being incredibly generous. That's £14 from you. Very, very kind indeed. Thank you. So yeah, this is what the interior... Terminal 4 and GA private building not done yet. Okay. Well, we won't dwell on them, but you know, who cares that they're not done yet when you got quality like this. Look at these tiles. Look at that. Look at the texture on them. Honestly, I said this before, Max, and I mean it. This is your best work to date. Not that the others weren't also amazing, but it's just really spectacular. I'm very, very impressed. We're going to move over now to Terminal 2, where we parked. But let's have a look at some of the guff's the wrong word. Some of the things in between. So look at all the ground clutter. We've got air stairs, baggage loaders, various pushback vehicles, and things like that, which bring a lot of life to the place. It just feels like a busy airport. Even if we didn't have all of these planes here, it would still feel busy, which is really nice. So I don't know exactly what this building is. I guess it's a sort of a depot for airport vehicles, is it, Max? Do you know? We've got various shutters along here. Really nice buses. I haven't seen these before. I don't know if I just missed them in the previous build or what, but they're really nice models. PBR materials on the windows, which is nice. Grubby. Really, really good. Really good stuff. Cargo depot. Okay, thank you. From my meticulous inspection, I have established my opinion about this very scenery. It is an exemplary recreation of the Cancun aerodrome, and without a doubt, something worth purchasing. There you are. Generic pilot. I couldn't have put it better myself. Look at this. Look at this. Proper photo. Proper photo of Cancun. Almost makes me want to actually come here. And again, lovely tinted glass along here, along the front of Terminal 2. Again, a modelled interior. And the glass retains its tint from the inside. I did not point that out over at Terminal 3. But that is something that is not that easy to achieve, I don't think, along with decent night lighting anyway. Buses. Email sent. Oh, no worries, Wally, no worries. I'm glad you won. Just a reminder, though, of course, you're not going to get this straight away because it isn't yet out. But as soon as it is out, it will be added to your account, which is cool. Again, now, look at this. Look at this. This is high quality modelling indeed. This section, this thing in the middle, totally round, perfectly round, lovely textures. Again, fantastic roof textures, good amount of dirt. More of this excellent modelling of air conditioning systems. I assume that's what they are. That sort of thing, anyway. We've got people. We have ramp workers, animated ramp workers, having a little chat, the usual little chat, which involves a lot of arm swinging and clapping. But anyway, they're having a jolly nice time, and that's nice to see. Okay, Mr. Ferry K, thank you for coming, and yes, see you on another one, I hope. Where have I ended up inside of? A jetway. Now, I need to show you some of the detail in the jetway that Max pointed out to me that I would not have noticed. He's even gone to the trouble of marking scuff marks at the bottom of these doors where people would have kicked them to push them open, which is amazing. And I'm a bit worried we've come too far away and the jetway might have disconnected, which is an MSFS thing. No, it hasn't. Good. We didn't actually watch it connect. I will do a review of this airport when it's done, and we'll do all of the usual gubbins. But look at that. The jetway hood connects perfectly. It's flickering. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen that before, but it's an MSFS thing. I have seen it disappear before. Not at this airport, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But nothing Macco could have done about that. And the quality of the model, quality of the texturing, very, very nice. You did a worse landing than me. Yes, Christopher, it is. Shame, boss. It's a shame. I haven't actually checked my landing rate. Hang on just a second. To sort the wires out. Okay, good. And for those thinking about the flashing utility lights, each vehicle has a different flash rate depending on the LOD, so no vehicles flashing at the same time. Really? I hadn't even noticed that. Where were they? Let's go and have another look. Oh, if you excuse me a minute, I've got an Amazon parcel arriving. I will be back to continue. I've just got to nip down and answer the door. 2 ticks. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. That's my dad's birthday shopping. Part of my dad's birthday shopping. Okay, if we go to night mode, alright, well, we'll do that in a minute then. We'll have a proper look at the vehicles. By night. 2,500! Bloody hell, Nicky! What were you flying, boss? Can you play Plen for Underlind the Plen? I see that you won. I don't understand what that means, Khaled. I'm sorry. Melon, store opening. Okay, boss. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. So Terminal 1 we can have a look at, can't we, Max? BA146. Oh, right, right. Oh, Max, you've done more landside stuff. You've done a lot more landside stuff since I last saw this. Someone has different scenery. Yeah, Terminal 1. This is Terminal 1, right? Oh, yeah. So Terminal 4 is just not... Sorry, I was getting mixed up between this and Terminal 4, I think. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Again, beautiful weathered textures. We'll have a look at the ground textures as well. And you'll notice that they are varied. We've got different dirt patterns. If you come down low, you'll see they are very, very crisp indeed. As are the markings. Beautiful. Proper stop lines for the 7.3s and the A319s and 20s. The red lines are the right colour. They're not that horrible bright red that you get in default sceneries and a lot of add-on sceneries. So that's really nice. Jackson, good grief, man! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another £10. Overly generous. Definitely overly generous, but very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah. You'll notice a variation in colours and shades. You'll notice the tyre marks around the taxiway, centre lines, grubby roads. It just all feels very, very real in a way that very few, I have to say, very few add-on sceneries do. If you compare this to Latin VFR's Miami, where we departed from, those are some of the worst ground textures I've seen from a big developer. They are blurry, they are repetitive. There's weird curves in some of the lines where the different paving slabs meet. None of that here. Looks really, really nice. Looks proper. And we'll have a look at the runway textures as well. No, we finished the fundraiser. We made £1,000 for Ukraine in a fortnight, which is incredible. People were incredibly generous. But no, that finished a few weeks ago. But if you'd like to donate more, I can give you a link where it'll go direct to the campaign we were supporting, the Red Cross. Red Cross Ukraine fundraiser. Hang on, let me just find it a sec. Yes, here we are. The Red Cross Ukraine Crisis Appeal. So this is the link to donate if you would like to. Anyway, yes, spectacular runway textures. Really nice. And again, tyre markings running along all of the runway exits and that sort of thing. Right, I want to have a quick look at the land side. I know there's been a lot of work done on the land side since I last saw it, so I'm particularly intrigued by that because it's new to me as well. So look at this. We've got more buses parked here. Max. This is much nicer. Much nicer. We've got proper ground textures. Little bit of default here and there. Trees have been trimmed. Vehicles. I really like these canopies as well. That's looking lovely. Looking lovely. And, of course, the Corona bottle control tower. Which is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was one of the first things you did, wasn't it? I remember seeing this. The only drop-off that is 90% complete is Terminal 2. Right, okay. I've forgotten which terminal's which. Okay, so that's Terminal 3, so there's more to do there. Good. I'm glad you're going to do a little more on that. That's awesome. But yeah, look at this. Look at these textures. Oh, and you've got transparent glass. I don't think I've ever had a good look here. Nice. Let's have a look at Terminal 2. Ooh, these buses. These buses are more nicely parked. And we've got lines here, I see, as well. And I just saw someone walking. Max! Is this what all the terminals are going to look like out the front? That's really good. You heard lies, boss. You heard lies, Wojtek. Yeah, first thing, and I've lost the file, so can't add an interior without redoing the whole... Oh, no! Oh, boss, that sucks. Smooth flying! Welcome. How are you? And what we've got... this is parallax, right? Is it? Or is this modelling? Ooh, it's parallax. It's really good parallax, though. Really nice. So, yeah, so we've got a land side. We've got a landside with people walking, with speed bumps, with vehicles, with marked out road textures. It will be excellent, excellent. So you lost the file that had, and you lost the file that had the interior, and you would have to redo the whole thing to do it. Oh god, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for a control tower interior. It does, doesn't it? It does. Yes, so for you and anyone else who have joined recently, this is Macco Simulations' upcoming Cancun scenery. I say upcoming because this is a pre-release preview build, so it's not complete, it's not finished, but it's well on its way, and we're hoping for a early to mid-April release on it. The taxi bridge is done as well. Where's the taxi bridge? Ooh. First of all, we'll have a look at the night lighting. We'll have a look at these flashing vehicle lights. Oh yes, I didn't notice them during the day. But you can see the one here. Yeah, they're not in sync. That's really good. I'm afraid you did smooth flying, I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, night lighting is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Flood lighting's good. The lights on the jetways, look, we've even got these they're opaque textures, but they look fantastic, with light shining through from the inside of the jetway. Same here. Very nice, slightly subdued lighting because of the tinted windows, which brightens up when you go inside, and still the windows retain their tint, and the apron looks very convincing as well through here. Base of 30 right. Okie dokie, thank you. Let's head over there. So yeah, this is the other runway. Is this complete? Yeah, you've got taxiway lights and everything now, which I don't think you had in the last build I looked at. Right, let's go back to the daytime. Not with that one. Let's go back to the daytime with that one. And yeah, where's this here taxi bridge? 30 right. Done some terraforming around here, I see. And look how smooth these curves are. No jagged edges. Is it this that you're talking about here? No, that's not a bridge. Maybe you'll win next. Yes, we do have another giveaway coming up on this channel on the 10th of April. So not this coming Sunday, the one after. It's going to be over on Twitch, twitch.com/philbutflies. If you don't follow me over there yet, please go and drop me a follow, because that's where I'm going to be doing most of my streaming for the time being.
Check.
So the 10th of April, we're going to be doing a giveaway to celebrate 1,000 followers. So I believe they were lazy and made the bridge over the motorway instead of lowering the motorway. Okay. But where's the motorway? Oh, over here, you mean? Ah, is this what you mean, boss? I was thinking a bridge that planes would taxi over. No, that is what you mean. So that taxiway is incredibly steep. Oh, this taxiway. Sorry. I'm with you. Ah, yeah, you did mean that. That is nice. That is nicely done, boss. Very nicely done. I know. Did everyone else see that? And I just failed. A route for the 1,000 follower celebration. I'm thinking of doing Amsterdam to Doha. Probably. Can't remember who suggested that, but that's the idea I like the most of all the suggestions. In the Qatar 777-300. That is my plan. Because it's a sensible, it's a long haul, but it's not crazy long haul.
Cancun traffic, Fever 2203 Heavy is turning left base for ILS 12 right.
Ooh, who's this? Is this someone we know? I'm going to have a quick look at Atlanta. No, I don't think so. No. It's coincidence. Okay. Yeah, so I've heard. I don't have it, but I've heard the taxi to gate scenery is good, and obviously the fly Tampa scenery is good. So yeah, it should be a nice little route. I think the original suggestion was Heathrow, but my P3D Heathrow sucks at the moment in terms of performance, whereas Amsterdam's pretty good. Here's the GA parking. Now, Max, I know you said there's a building to be worked on here, but I hadn't seen these static aircraft models before. So that is nice to see as well. Very nice to see. It's the sort of thing that's going to make people want to fly in and then take off in a little GA plane and explore the area, I reckon. Which is good. So yeah, very, very, very impressive scenery. Yeah, congratulations to the two winners. Max, thank you for supplying the giveaway copies. Much appreciated. And, well, you know where I am if you fancy offering up any scenery for my 1,000 followers celebration. Absolutely no obligation. Won't affect my upcoming review when this is released. But yeah, there we are. There we have it. And I think we should probably, end the stream with a little bit of an overview, focusing on the spectacular control tower. I will, boss. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so we're going to call it a day there. If you haven't yet joined my Discord, do. It's a lovely community, lovely place to hang out. Do follow me on Twitch. Do please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and give the video a like. Makes a big difference to me. Club Filbert Golden Emerald members, I'm going to be in the VIP voice chat as soon as the music's finished, so it'd be nice to see some of you there. The rest of you, don't forget, next stream is on Sunday at 0900 Zulu, 10 o'clock AM UK time, and I'm going to be previewing beta build of the Just Flight BAE 146. Thanks for being here, and enjoy the rest of your evenings. See you soon. Bye bye.